Hey guys, this is Sweetnightingale here, and welcome back to part 2 of my CAS Contest entries, where I'm just kind of showing all of the Sims off. Now to recap, I had done part 1 where I got through about half of the Sims. We had 38 entries that I have noticed, and I probably should have put a little note on part 1, which which I went ahead and put in the little description in the video when I uploaded. But just asking people to tell me if I've missed your Sims. I went through my email and I got all of the links that I saw in my email, which is where I asked all the entries to be sent to, not on the YouTube message thing, but in my actual email, which I always include in my videos. But anyway, if I've missed anybody's Sims, please tell me. All the links to the Sims that I have are in the description bar, so you can check out the list. And if your Sim wasn't on there, and if you entered something, just let me know, send me a message, and I'll get them on the list. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue right where we left off. Now, our next Sim here is Daniel Morgan, and this was done by Lipia, I think it's pronounced Lipia. Her first name's Megan, but Lipia. Anyway, I don't know how to pronounce your username, so I do apologize for that. But anyway, this is Daniel Morgan, and here is going to be his everyday look. And we're going to pop up his formal wear. Now, all she said in the message was that she would like him to to be a possible husband for Adrian in Island Paradise, and that she is loving my Island Paradise LP. So, yeah. So, okay, Daniel, change it up.
There
we go. I don't know why the gentleman's formal wear is taking so long, but anyways. Yeah, all right, so there's the formal wear. Now here's going to be the sleepwear. It's a rainy day here today. We were supposed to have some really bad weather, and there's sleepwear. It's storming a little bit. It's kind of calmed down some, but if it gets really too bad, I'm going to have to shut down and continue this a little bit later. Here's going to be some athletic coming up. But we have like a festival in town going on today, and it's not really a great day to have it because of the weather. But, who can fight the weather, really? Who can fight the weather? All right.
Sashto.
There we go. So there is the athletic wear. Here's going to be the swimwear.
Yipso.
All right. And here's going to be some outerwear.
Maybe.
Okay, there's the outerwear. Now, let's go ahead and get into Daniel's personality here. Okay, Daniel is family-oriented. He's friendly. He's got a good sense of humor. He loves to swim, and he's shy. And his lifetime wish is to be surrounded by family. All right. So Daniel's favorites are he likes pancakes, he likes beach party music, and he likes the color aqua. All right, so that is Daniel. And so I will go ahead and get our next Sim up. Okay, guys, our next Sim comes to us from Spellcaster Jr. Her name is Ocean Waters. Definitely a perfect name for Island Paradise, I'll tell you that. Now, here's going to be her everyday wear. And I'm going to go ahead and pop up the formal wear button as I read you the message that I have here for her. Let's see. I would like to apply my Sim Ocean Waters for your CAS contest. You can find her on the exchange, and then they provided the link. If she is accepted, you can choose what LP she goes in. I don't mind. It is your LP after all. You can change her however you want, but please keep her basic features. I hope you enjoy controlling her life as much as I do. If she is chosen, thank you very much. That means the world to me. If not, thanks for considering her, and I'm really looking forward to seeing other Sims in your LPs. Okay, yours faithfully, Spellcaster Jr. Other ways to contact me, blah, 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 blah. All right, so, and I think there was a little bio on the website here, so we're going to go ahead and get onto the exchange. Let's see, okay, I guess that it's going to be her formal wear as well. So, that is her formal wear. Let's go ahead and get into some, no, that's not her formal wear, is it? Did it not load? Here it comes. Okay, there's her formal wear. All right, so now she does have a little bio on the website here. It says, the friendliest, luckiest, okay, the friendliest, luckiest blue-haired girl you'll ever befriend. This girl loves to paint, while listening to her favorite music. Will she ever find that Mr. Right? Aww. You know, this is what I call like a happening sim. I mean, she's just, you know what? She's just cool. I mean, she's just cool. Blue hair and all, I gotta say. All right, so let's go ahead and get into her sleepwear. Okay. She'd be a really good mermaid, I think. She'd be a really, really good mermaid. An awesome, awesome mermaid. Come on. All right, there's some sleepwear. Now here is going to be some athletic wear. Okay, there is her athletic wear. Cute little t-shirt. I've always liked that cute little t-shirt. All right, okay, so here's going to be some swimwear. Oh, her t-shirt matches her hair. There's her little cute little blue bikini there. So I think her favorite color is blue, as we can tell by her hair and her clothes and stuff. Here's going to be her outerwear. And again, I'm getting over a cold, you guys, so I'm going to be coughing and throat clearing here a little bit. Okay, there's outerwear. Oh, okay, so she's got like a little dress and all that for some outerwear. All right, very nice. So let's go ahead and get into her personality. But yeah, as I said, I am getting over a cold, so I'm going to kind of be doing some coughing and crap going on. I can't wait for it to be over. All right, so she is artistic. She's friendly. She's a gatherer. She's lucky. And she's a virtuoso. And her lifetime wish is to master of the arts. So she needs to master the painting and the guitar skill. And she likes... Her favorite food is waffles. She likes electronica music. And her favorite color is aqua. All right. So I would have guessed her favorite color to be blue, but it shows what I know. All right, so that is Ocean Waters. That is Ocean Waters. And yeah, very cool sim. You know, not that all the other sims aren't cool, because they really, really, truly are. You guys have really, really outdone yourselves, let me tell you. But this girl is very, very unique, I gotta say. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the next sim up, and we'll be right back. Hey guys, our next sim comes to us from Luke RR45. Now, her name is Joan Ziegler. Now, I have a little bit of explaining to do about her. She's supposed to look a lot different. You know, I was kind of looking on the website to see what she was supposed to look like, and I think some custom content was used on her and didn't make it into my game or whatever, because we, as you can see, we have this ugly default looking hairstyle that you get when you don't have a particular hairdo in the game that was meant for a sim. And then also same thing with the dress. She actually had a really, really nice dress in the pictures on the exchange, but so if we use her, you know, then she's going to have to get fixed up a little bit. But anyway, let's go ahead and just see what all we have for her. Now, it just said in the description that she's a professional sim. So when, you know, when and if I do fix her up, and I probably will, I'll have to find her, you know, a professional outfit and a professional hairdo and stuff. But anyway, that's her everyday, which that's not supposed to be her everyday. She had a different dress, but the dress didn't make it into my game. Now, let's see what we have for the formal wear. And it's going to just take a minute to load here.
Bazoof Nazca.
Okay, there's a formal wear. And again, that hair just looks nasty. Okay, so here is going to be her sleepwear.
Swula.
All right. Next, we have athletic wear.
Nozloke.
Okay, there's athletic wear. And next, we're going to go ahead and get into swimwear.
Diptagi.
All right. And then last but not least, we have some outerwear. So some of the there's the outerwear. Now some of the hair worked obviously, and it's just for the everyday and the formal wear, I think, where we had that ugly looking hairdo, which I can find her something nicer. But anyway, let's go ahead and look at the personality. Yeah, because I know that that's not the hair that was meant for her, nor the everyday dress or whatever. So anyway, Joan is, let's see. Joan is ambitious. She's frugal. She's a schmoozer. She's unflirty, okay. And she's a workaholic, so she is one serious woman. That's for sure. So she wants to be the CEO of a mega corporation. All right. All right. And Joan likes, her favorite food is crepes. Ooh. Her favorite music is classical, and her favorite color is red. Like I said, one serious woman, I'll tell you. one serious badass woman. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get the next sim up, and we'll see what we have. Okay, guys, now the next sim that I have on my list, now it's not the one that's on the screen right now, but the next one that was actually on my list, you know, going down my page here, is the one that I told you about that was uploaded to the different website than the Sims 3 Exchange, and this is the file sharing or file hosting, whatever, and I couldn't get at the file. So this sim I don't have in my game just yet. But anyway, I will share the link to that sim, and maybe, you know, maybe whoever might want to download her might be able to get to the file, but for some reason I cannot. So anyway, I'll go ahead and read you the little blurb that I had from this person. Okay, so this sim was from Milena, and I don't know a Sims 3 username or anything because she wasn't loaded on the Sims 3 page. So anyway, the little blurb says, I did an Island Paradise themed sim. She's Alana. It would be nice to me to see her on your LP, or if you did a mini series. Anyway, it would be nice if you played with it. You can do whatever you wish on her, for sure. I hope you like. And then she gave the link to this other file hosting page. I'll leave some pictures if you want to check, so you don't need to install to see. You can see there's a CC skin and a CC eyes, but that's a default replacement, which means that if you install her, nothing will be added to your game. So no CC for you, just expansions and store content. Hugs from Argentina. Blah blah blah. So like I said, she's not on the screen or anything because I don't have her installed in the game because I can't get to the file. So, but her link will be also included in the list, so you guys can check her out if you guys want to. Okay, so the next one is from Ray3M2009, and let's see. And the little blurb to her says, I don't have any preference to where you place her. Thanks. And this Sim's name is Cecilia Eaton, and there's really no bio or anything on her, so you know, there's no backstory or anything on her. But anyway, here is her everyday, and we'll go ahead and get the formal wear to load here, which is going to take forever. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here while her formal wear loads.
Rafia.
Okay, there we go. There's her formal wear. Ooh, that's actually very pretty. I like that dress. Like the dress, like the necklace. Yep, very nice. Okay, so our next one is going to be the sleepwear.
Nushki Zanzi.
All right, sleepwear. Next is going to be the athletic wear.
Dag Dag.
Okay, there it is. Okay, so next we're going to have the swimwear.
Pre Nufa.
All right, there it is. Cute little bikini. And then we're going to have the outerwear.
Nushki Zanzi.
All right. Okay. There is the outerwear. Now let's go ahead and look at the personality. Okay, so Cecilia, she's a bookworm, cat person, friendly, hopeless romantic, and neat. And her lifetime wish is to be the cat hoarder. Oh my, or the cat herder. Hoarder, yeah. Become friends with 10 cats, or 15 cats. Become friends with 15 cats. Well, it doesn't say you got to own them, so you don't have to be a hoarder. That's good. Owning 15 cats. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I mean, we have our hands full with 3 dogs, so yeah. All right, so Cecilia likes fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. Her favorite music is pop, and her favorite color is blue. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get our next sim up. Okay, guys, our next sim is Jackson Goodson, and this guy hails to us from Wheatley Gaming. And here's going to be his everyday look, and I'm going to go ahead and get his formal wear to load while I read you the little message that we got from our person here. And it says, "Hey, Sweet Nightingale, thought I would participate in the CAS contest you have going on. Here's the download link. I made this sim for Island Paradise, and specifically Isla Paradiso. The trait that is listed as unknown in the exchange link is the sailor. They must not have updated the website, blah, 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 blah. The only specific details that you should follow for the sim is to move him into a houseboat since he is a sailor. Sing is the only town currently that has houseboats, ports, and pre-made houseboats. Isla Paradiso is the best place to put him. Yeah, I can see that. You can include him in your Island Paradise Let's Play if you see it necessary. As for the prize, if I win, please do not gift me anything. There are other people who deserve a gift on there. And okay, so here is going to be his formal wear. Okay, yeah, that's his formal wear. I'm rendering a video, so my CAS is taking a lot longer than it normally does anyway. Let's go ahead and get into sleepwear, and then I will finish reading the little message here, and I think that's probably going to change a lot quicker. There are other people who deserve a gift on there, but I'm not one of them. I do appreciate that you want to show appreciation to your subscribers by having these contests and then rewarding them. But you picking my sim to win the contest is gift enough. Well, you know what? That's very nice. That is really, really very nice of you. All right, so that is going to be the sleepwear, and then let's go ahead and change them up into athletic wear. Okay, so there's a little bit more. Hope you like this sim. I'm currently playing as him and loving it. Okay, so then here's a little bio about him. Sailor at heart, Jackson loves the ocean, and oh, excuse me. And what it has to offer. Okay, so there is going to be the I'm trying to multitask here. Okay, so there's the athletic wear. Now here's going to be the swimwear. Okay. Okay, and what it has to offer. It's talking about the ocean.
While doing so.
The beauty, the treasures, the mermaids. Jackson's dream is to become the world's greatest deep sea diver and to earn a fortune off the things he finds. Okay, entry for Sweetnightingale's CAS Contest. All right, so there is his swimwear, and then here's going to be his outerwear. So that is Jackson, as soon as we get the outerwear to load here, and then we'll get into his personality.
Maybe.
Okay, there we go. There's outerwear. Now let's go ahead and look at Jackson's personality. So, Jackson is ambitious, he's family-oriented, he's friendly, he's a nurturing, and he's a sailor. So the unknown trait that comes up on the exchange actually did show up in the game. So yeah, it did put the right trait in there as sailor, so that's good. I think that's what you wanted. So anyway, his lifetime wish is to be the deep-sea diver. Okay, so master the diving skill, earn 40,000 simoleons from selling diving collections. Okay, so yeah, that definitely came with Island Paradise. All right, so Jackson likes, his favorite food is grilled salmon. He likes island life music, and his favorite color is aqua. All right, so that is Jackson. Now I'm going to go ahead and get our next sim up. Okay, guys, our next sim is called Gingerbread, and she comes to us from someone called Sims with Cheese. So there's a definite food theme going on there. Yep, definite food theme going on there. All right, so that's going to be her everyday wear. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pop the formal wear button here, and we're going to go ahead and read the little blurb here. Come on. Okay, now it's not even wanting to click. There we go. All right, so it says here, hey, Sweetnightingale, this is my sim for your CAS contest. Her name is Gingerbread, and I used her for in another competition with Landros. Yeah, because I guess Landros had to create a sim contest for one of his stuff going on. But since she is so perfect, I'm going to use her in this one as well. You can use her in any LP as you wish. I don't mind since I watch all your videos. All right, and then we have the link, and he says, happy simming. Okay, so
Babu.
there is her formal wear. Very colorful. Okay, so next is going to be the sleepwear. Okay, there's her sleepwear, and my dogs are just going nutso. Par for the course. Okay, so sleepwear. Next is going to be athletic wear.
David.
All right, there's athletic wear. And again, very colorful. Next is going to be some swimwear.
Fatibusa.
All right, swimwear. Cute little bikini again here. And then we're going to go ahead and have some outerwear.
Chabadu.
All right, my video must be done rendering because it's moving along a little faster now. It seems like when I'm playing the game and rendering a video, it doesn't really matter, but when I'm in CAS and rendering a video, and I should know better. But anyway, let's get into her personality. Okay, so she is charismatic. She's easily impressed. She's insane. Oh my. She's irresistible though, and she's star quality. Okay, very interesting traits. And she wants to be super popular, be friends with 20 Sims. Oh my. My. All right, so she likes sushi. Her favorite music is pop, and her favorite color is orange. And I think we had that orange theme going on, so we saw a lot of orange in her, in what she was wearing and stuff. So anyway, that is Gingerbread. Now I will go ahead and get our next sim going. Okay guys, our next sim is brought to us by GamerSim3456. Now, when you download this one, if you decide to download anything from my contest here, any of the sims, this shows up as a household, so you're not going to actually get like a sim in your bin unless you actually take her back into CAS and actually save her to your bin, but she comes as a household, which I think she probably has some skills and stuff that, you know, he must have played with her a little bit or whatever. But anyway, this is Jenny Cortez, and this is her everyday look. And I'll just go ahead and read you the little blurb that came on the website here, and we'll go ahead and pop her into her formal wear while I do that. Okay, so it says, the girl with the looks and the friends, but she is hiding a secret. What is it? Is she a vampire or a snob celebrity? By GamerSim3456, and we'll have to kind of take a look and see what she actually is. So there is her formal wear. Now let's go ahead and go back into the basics and just see what she is. Well, she's human, so we'll have to look at her traits and just kind of see. So anyway, there is her formal look. Now here is going to be her sleepwear. My sleepwear seems to be taking its own little sweet time too. But anyway, there's her sleepwear. Okay. And the next here is going to be her athletic wear.
Babu.
There we go. Okay, so then we got the different hairstyles with the different outfits, which is pretty cool. Okay, so here's going to be some swimwear. There we go. And again, a cute little bikini. All right, so here is going to be her outerwear. There it is. All right. Now, let's go ahead and look at her personality. So, Jenny is, she's charismatic. She's got commitment issues, okay? She's flirty. So she's a great kisser, and she's star quality. All right. So, and her lifetime wish is to be the lifestyles of the rich and famous, which means to reach celebrity star level 5 and be worth at least 100 grand. Woohoo. So Jenny, her favorites are, she likes spaghetti, her favorite music is pop, and her favorite color is pink. All right, so there is Jenny. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get our next sim up. Okay, guys, before we get into our next sim, I did forget to say that the creator of Jenny specifically made that one for Island Paradise. Anyway, our next sim here is coming to us from Will Mims. And her name is Macklin Anders, and I'll go ahead and read you the little bio here. But before I do that, I'll show you her everyday wear, which is right here. And let me go ahead and pop the formal wear button while I read you the little blurb, since it takes a long time for the formal wear to load. It says, Macklin Anders has always been an out-of-this-world girl who lived in a space shuttle. Now, being on Earth for the first time means fitting in with everybody else. Okay, so that's an interesting story. You know, that's definitely an interesting story. So it kind of sounds like maybe she came from Lunar Lakes or something. Sounds like she came from Lunar Lakes or something, or maybe, you know, maybe she could have come from the future or something like that. So she's actually a very, very pretty sim, you know, and she's got an interesting story. So anyway, this is her formal wear right there. And let's go ahead and get into her, I believe this is going to be her sleepwear. And we have the different hairstyles for the...
Salaba
Yep, we have different hairstyles for the different outfits, which is pretty nifty. There's her sleepwear, and here's going to be her athletic wear. Very, very nice darkish reddish hair. There's the athletic wear, and she's in pink, but very, very nice reddish, darkish red hair. Swimwear. Excuse the coughing. Cute little bikini again, but there is her swimwear, and here's going to be her outerwear.
Snar.
There we go. There we go. All right, so that is how Macklin looks. Let's go ahead and get into her personality. Okay, so she is brave. She's a computer whiz, irresistible, rebellious, and a virtuoso. And her lifetime wish is to be the international super spy. All right, so reach level 10 of the law enforcement career special agent branch. All right, so I don't know if I've ever played that lifetime wish, but it's an interesting one. So her favorites and stuff that she likes is fruit parfait. She likes Latin music, and she likes the color pink, which I'm not surprised at all, being that she was wearing her cute little pink workout suit there. All right, so that is Macklin, and I'm going to go ahead and get our next sim up. Okay, guys, before I get into our next sim, I forgot to say that Macklin Anders is a witch. I know I said I would distinct between the supernatural ones if I needed to do that. So we've had 2 witches so far. All right, so our next sim is called Charla Hill, and this sim was made by LJN1234, and they say they don't care where I place her. So anyway, this is her everyday wear, and let's go ahead and pop her formal wear in here, and it's going to just take a minute to load.
Bazoof Nazca.
There we go. Ooh, look at that. Definitely kind of matches her hair. It's a little darker than her hair, but interesting. This was recolored, it looks like. This definitely came with Supernatural, this outfit did. This is her formal wear. And yeah, I like the recoloring on that. That is very, very nice. Very, very, very bright, very vibrant. Okay, so here is going to be her sleepwear. Now, she's not a witch. She is a human. Just a regular everyday sim. And I can about imagine her favorite color is red, because that matches her red hair. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so this is her athletic wear coming up.
Swula.
Okay, that's athletic. And again, we have the red theme going on here. Very cool. Here's going to be the swimwear.
Sil.
There we go. More red. More red. It matches her hair. And here's going to be the outerwear.
Abaway.
There we go. So, yep. We have the red theme going on here. So I think her favorite color is going to be red. Let's get into the personality. Now, there was no bio on her on the site or anything. And nothing was ever, like the creator didn't put a bio or anything on her. So, I don't know her backstory. So, anyway, her traits are, she's athletic. She's brave. She's a genius, she's irresistible, and she's a party animal. All right, yeah, with all that red going on, I wonder why. Okay, so the lifetime wish is the Major Master, and earn 3 degrees. Ooh, okay. So that definitely came with university life. She'd be one to stick in and just kind of play with university if you know, if you just want to explore everything in university. Okay, so her favorites that she likes is she likes spaghetti. Her favorite music is Greek rock or geek rock. Yeah, it's geek rock. Did that come with university life? I think it did. And then of course her favorite color is red. No surprise there. I'm gonna go ahead and get our next sim up. Okay, guys, our next sim comes to us from Cindy Cullen, and her name is Cameron O'Connor. And this is going to be her everyday look, as we can see. And I'm going to go ahead and pop the formal wear button while I read you the little blurb here. Okay, so it says, Cameron O'Connor says she hails from Ireland. She hails from Ireland, wanting to move out and find love of her own and have a family of her own someday. Okay, So her formal wear is popping up. Now there is actually one sim that I cannot show. For some reason she will not stay installed in my game. I've tried. I have a feeling that she probably has some custom content on her because I think the file is pretty large. But I'll
Smart.
as soon as I get done with the sim, I will introduce you to her as soon as we're done here. So anyway, this is Cameron's formal wear. Zoom out. Okay, there we go. Zoom out. All right, so that's Cameron's formal wear. Here is going to be her sleepwear.
Rafia.
All right, stay zoomed out. All right, that is her sleepwear. As you can see, she's got some nice red hair.
Dag.
I wonder if she's going to be hot-headed or something. I guess we'll find out because, you know, we've heard about the famous Irish temper. But anyway, there's athletic wear. Here's going to be some swimwear coming up.
Suzu.
There we go. Swimwear. Cute little bikini. And here's going to be some outerwear. Okay.
Nushki Zanzi.
All right. There is outerwear. Now let's go ahead and look at her personality. Okay, so Cameron, her traits are she's a bookworm. She's family-oriented. She's a hopeless romantic. She's a natural cook. And she's a vegetarian. Okay, so she's not hot-headed. Not hot-headed at all. And her lifetime wish is to be surrounded by family. Okay, so raise the 5 children from babies to teenagers. Okay. We got about 3 Sims, I think, that want to do that in this competition. Okay, so her likes are she likes veggie rolls. Her favorite music is classical. And her favorite color is green. Okay, so let me see if there's a message that that was sent to me for the sim in my email. Nope, just the link and just the little bio here. But anyway, the sim that I was talking about that I cannot get to stay installed in my game, which I think probably has some custom content that may be interfering with things, at least on my end. I'll go ahead and I'll still include the link, and if any of you want to try to brave it and try it and see if you can get her to work or whatever. But anyway, she came from Lucas2401, and okay, so it says my Sim's name is Josephine Nuru. I hope you like her. And it says she's a professional stylist. She loves fashion. She knows how to dress and all that stuff. She could be good friends in any of your LPs. You can choose whoever you want. I hope you like her. Well, you know what? I'm sure I like her, but I can't get her to stay in my game. I try to install her, and it says that she installs, but then every time I open the game back up and every time I reopen the launcher, she's still in my downloads, but she's not installing in my game properly. So I don't know what to do. I've had that happen before, and I don't know how to remedy it. So I'm sorry. I am very, very sorry. But apparently it's not meant to be for me to use her. I wish I could, but I really am sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get our next sim up. Okay, guys, our next sim comes from Robert Simmer. And this lady's name is Ariana Ocean. And this is her everyday look. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pop her in her formal wear. And then I'll read you the little blurb that I got when she was sent to me. And it says, this is Ariana Ocean and probably my favorite sim I have ever created. Hope you like her. Can you use her in your island paradise? Let's play. If you can't use her there, wherever you can put her and think she does best. Okay, so that is from Robert Simmer, and now we're going to see what she looks like in her formal wear. She is a very pretty sim. I like her hair.
Naslo.
All right, there is her formal wear, and again we have the different the different hairdos for the different outfits, which is nice. And we got the really nice earrings too. Ooh, very classy, very glamorous. Okay, so next we have sleepwear coming up.
Bazoof Nazca.
There we go. Got the sort of a messy bun to sleep in there. All right, so next we're going to have some athletic wear. Okay.
Diptagi.
There we go. There's her athletic wear. Looks like some stuff from 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff right there. I like that stuff pack. I really do. Okay, so swimwear is coming up next.
Garava.
All right, swimwear. Okay, so then next we have outerwear. Yeah, she definitely looks like she belongs in Island Paradise, Isla Paradiso, you know? She really does.
Oslo.
There is outerwear. Okay. And I got to say, I really like this outfit. I tend to use the scarf and stuff. You know, I tend to use that one quite often. I really do. Okay, so there is what she looks like. Now let's go ahead and get into her traits and personality and stuff here. Okay, so she is ambitious. She's family-oriented, friendly, loves the heat, and neat. And her lifetime wish is to be surrounded by family. Okay, boy, a lot of these Sims want to have kids. I guess the biological clock is ticking, isn't it? Okay, so her favorites are she likes fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. She likes island life music, and her favorite color is white. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get our next Sim up. Okay, guys, our next Sim comes to us from Lily Angel, 12-20. So, yep, we have like 3 2s in there, 12-20. Okay, and her name is Bree Quinn, and there's a little blurb that comes with her. She said she would have sent her earlier, but her Sims wasn't working at the time. But anyway, it says here, Bree was created for a contest I entering or something like that. But I would also love to share her with anyone. Bree has no custom content and has hair and clothes from Late Night, Generations, Seasons, Supernatural, Showtime, and Outdoor Living. Okay, so, yeah, that was a little blurb that I got with her. No bio or anything like that. But let's go ahead and put her into her formal wear, which I probably should have done before I started reading that. But, oh well. And as we can see, she is a fairy. I think this is our first and maybe only fairy that was entered in the contest. We have several witches and a lot of just regular human Sims, and then we have Bree, who is a fairy. Okay, there is her formal wear. Look at that. Very cool. Okay, so next is going to be her sleepwear.
Bozuf Nazca.
There we go. Okay, so next is going to be her athletic wear. And we have, we have the different hairstyles for the different outfits, which is always nice to do.
Garava.
Very nice. So there is her athletic. And here's going to be some swimwear.
Diptagi.
There we go. And here's going to be some outerwear. Okay.
Azutep.
There we go, outerwear here. All right, so let's go ahead and look at her personality and stuff that she likes. Okay, so her traits are she's family-oriented, friendly, good sense of humor, hopeless romantic, and loves the outdoors. And her lifetime wish is to be surrounded by family. Okay, so we have lots of Sims who want to have lots of babies here. Okay, so for her favorite food is chili con carne. She likes dark wave music. And her favorite color is Irish green. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get our next Sim up. Okay, guys, our next Sim, as we can see, is a gentleman. And this Sim came to us from Terrelly Gray Jr., or Terrelly Gray Jr., actually Terry, he goes by. And his name is Leb Wolfrider. And this guy is a vampire, so he is our first vampire. I think probably our only vampire that I have seen in the contest so far. So, if memory serves me correctly. But we do have quite a bit on him, which I'll go ahead and read to you. This is his everyday look, and we're going to go ahead and pop the formal wear button. And we'll just kind of keep trying to multitask as I do this because I have a long message here. Okay, so he's got a little bio here, and it says Leb Wolfrider. And Leb washed ashore.
Cool.
Okay, so there's his formal wear. And it says, yep, there's his formal wear right there. And let's go ahead and pop him into his sleepwear. And it says, Leb washed ashore on the local beach with a hole in his chest.
Nayaka.
Okay, so there's that. The wound with a hole in his chest. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking pirate chest or something like that, but his actual chest. Okay, he washed ashore with a hole in his chest. The wound looked like it was made with a sharp, piercing object like a spear or stake. The object is gone, along with Leb's memory of his former life. He's not even sure Leb is his actual name. The wound healed nicely. Okay, and he actually sent me a really nice email, And it's quite of a long email, and I'm not going to share the whole thing with you guys because there's a lot of like personal information in here. He did say that this sim is based off of his son. Okay, he's asking me if he could call me Sharon because that's my real name, and a lot of people have called me that, which if you guys don't want to type Sweet Nightingale, my real name is Sharon, so if that's a little easier, that's fine too. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he's just kind of talking about his son here, and he's asking me not to change. He's saying that if there was a chivalrous trait, which is in Sims Medieval, he would put that in place of the good trait. Let's see. Yeah, so it says, the copy on the exchange is a vampire. I think you can make him human, or any other race, except a fairy, because he couldn't picture him being a fairy. Don't change the traits or lifetime wish. Change any of the clothing or hairstyle any way you wish. Even change the name if you wish. Leb was the name of the main character in a story that his son was writing. Let's see. Have fun, and I'm looking forward to whatever you do. Even if you didn't pick this one, God bless. Okay, so yeah, I don't think he had any particular LP in mind, but anyway, so that is that's Leb's sleepwear, I think. Okay, so here's going to be his athletic. All right, so there's athletic. Look at that. Okay, so next we have swimwear. Excuse the coughing. And then here we have some outerwear coming up. Ooh, he's got muscles. He's ripped, man. Look at that. Look at his six-pack. Look at that. This guy is ripped.
Sool.
Okay, there we go. There's his outerwear. I don't think I'd want to mess with him in a dark alley, that's for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and look and see what he likes, or his traits and stuff. He's a bookworm. He's brave. He's disciplined, and he's good, and he is a perfectionist. Okay, and then the lifetime wish is professional author. Okay. And then this is how it showed up in the game. His favorites and stuff is he likes stir fry. He likes classical music, and his favorite color is red. Okay, so that is, I was going to say that is red, but this is Leb. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get our next sim going. Okay, guys, our next sim comes to us from Lazy Gameplays, and this is Amanda Knight. And, ooh, look at what she's wearing. Okay, so this is her everyday wear. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pop her in her formal wear while I read you the little blurb. As I said, this came from Lazy Gameplays. And let's see. I do have a little message here, and it says, Amanda is a very popular sim, and everyone always is talking about her. She always has the camera after her and stalking her. Okay, so, and it just says,
Nushki Zanzi.
So this is my sim, Amanda Knight. I think you should choose my sim for your contest because she is beautiful and would be a good sim to interact with in your town. Yeah, so that's Amanda. This is going to be her formal wear. Look at that. Okay, so next we are going to have her sleepwear.
Snar Kushla.
Okay, there we go. All right, so then next we have athletic wear. And Amanda doesn't have any supernatural abilities. She's just a regular old human sim. Just a regular old human. Okay, so there's that. That is athletic. Okay, next we have swimwear. I kind of lost my place a little bit. I know I've been doing this too long. I'm kind of like going blah, 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 blah. I've seen so many Sims today. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so there is swimwear, and then here is outerwear. Coming up.
Suzu.
There we go. Ooh, this girl needs a tan, I'll tell you. She needs a tan. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into her personality. Okay, so Amanda, let's see. She's ambitious. She's a diva. She's irresistible, natural-born performer, and we have one that's not in there. Probably star quality would suit her, I would say, or charismatic or something like that. So if we use her, we'll have to fill in a trait for her. So yeah, her lifetime wish is a lifestyle of the rich and famous, and reach celebrity star level 5, and be worth more than 100 grand. Okay, so her likes, her favorite food is autumn salad, and her favorite music is indie, and her favorite color is lime. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get our next sim up. Okay, guys, our next sim is from Wolves Rock 1217. Had to think about the numbers there for a minute. Okay, and her name is Melanie First. And as we can see, she's got some really nice sort of orangish, reddish hair right there. All right, so this is going to be her everyday look, and I'm going to go ahead and pop her in the formal wear while I read the little blurb that we got with her. He wanted me to be sure that I read the bio here. Okay, so here's the link for my sim, Melanie First. Really hope you like her. Read the biography of Melanie. That's what makes her unique. Okay, so it says... hyperthyroidism. Now, I'll have to explain the thyroid stuff because I have hypothyroidism, which is underactive thyroid, which is totally the opposite of what we're going to read here. So there's her formal wear. So anyway, it says, hyperthyroidism is what Melanie's life has been involved in since age 17. Now at 23, she is still fighting the disease. She has an overactive thyroid gland, which produces a hormone that speeds up the metabolism. She has trouble gaining weight, even in most of dire of weights. She finds getting enough calories in her diet to be nourished a chore after all these years. Out of hyperthyroidism disease, she developed anxiety, and from that, she had developed light insomnia. She hopes on meeting, and then I don't think they could get anything else in the little... I don't think they could get anything else in the little bio thing because you can only get like so many characters in that. But I think it said that she was hoping on meeting someone special and blah, blah, blah. So you can tell me if I'm right on that. But anyway, so she has exactly the opposite of what I do. I have trouble keeping the weight. Well, I mean, I'm not like obese or anything, but I'm not as slim and trim as I used to be. And I got... a few years back I got diagnosed with hypothyroidism, which means I don't produce enough thyroid gland, which kind of has its own little problems. But if you go back and watch the first part of my Generations LP, I explain a little bit about that because that's what my female sim had. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and look at the sim. All right, so this is her formal wear. Now here's going to be her sleepwear.
Fatibusa?
There we go, sleepwear. Okay, so here's going to be her athletic coming up. As you can see, she's very, very skinny. And as I was looking at the basics and stuff on her, and she's human, she doesn't have any supernatural stuff going on. Okay, so there is her athletic. Here's going to be her swimwear. The slider for the weight was all the way down to the left, so she is super, super, super duper skinny. Yeah, so that is her swimwear. And as we can see, you know, she kind of has like a little skirt. She probably doesn't want people to see just exactly how skinny she is. But anyway, here is going to be some outerwear.
Babu.
All right, so there is her outerwear. Now her personality, and as we can see, you know, this lady has some issues going on here. Okay, so she's a cat person. She's disciplined. She's a light sleeper. That's because of the insomnia. She's neurotic, you know, having developed the anxiety stuff, and she's nurturing. Okay, and her lifetime wish is to be surrounded by family. All right, so another sim who wants to have lots of kitties. Okay, so her likes is she likes dim sum, she likes classical music, and her favorite color is spice brown. All right, so I will go ahead and get our next sim up. Okay, guys, here's our next sim, and she came to us from Jazzy Special, and the sim's name is Melanie Bland. Yep, Melanie Bland. Another Melanie, but spelled differently. This is Melanie Bland, and this is her everyday wear, and I'm going to go ahead and pop her in her formal wear. She's got quite a bio, a very, very sad story, but we're going to go ahead and just pop her in here, and then I'll go ahead and read you what we have for her. Hope you like my entry. The sim I made is a girl named Melanie Bland. I want her to marry Jordan Mullins from your Fat to Fit Challenge LP, or she can just be in your Fat to Fit
All the
town.
way.
There is her formal wear. Okay, so that's what she's wearing there, and we're going to go ahead and pop her into her sleepwear while I finish reading this. Melanie Bland's story. Melanie Bland.
Oslo.
Okay, so there is her sleepwear. Melanie Bland and her fiance Pete were happily engaged. They were also expecting their first child. Pete left Melanie to go on a business trip to Aurora Skies. Then someone told Melanie that the plane Pete was on had crashed and that Pete died. Melanie cried day after day. One day she was crying so much that she was distracted and fell down the stairs and lost her baby. Aww. After all the sadness in her life, she moved to Isla Paradiso to start her life all over again. Will she ever be happy again? Hopefully you'll find her story interesting. This also in her bio. Okay, so thanks for taking your time to read my email. Again, hopefully you'll like my entry. Okay, so very, very sad story, I gotta say. Very, very, gosh, very interesting, but so sad. So sad. Okay, so that's her sleepwear. Let's go ahead and get her into her athletic, and we'll show you that. So she's got the different hairdos for the different outfits, which is nice. Okay.
Diptoggy.
There we go. And that's athletic. We're going to go ahead and go to swimwear. Cute little dress she's wearing. Cute little outfit she was wearing there. There's her swimwear. She kind of likes the stripes, like she's got that cute little bikini. She likes I think the stripes like on her clothes, which is pretty cool. This is going to be her outerwear.
Azutev.
Okay, there's her outerwear. All right, so, gosh. And again, we have the stripes going on there, which is pretty cool right there on her arms and stuff. So she kind of likes the stripe look, which is pretty cool. And my dogs are going nuts. Okay, so Melanie's traits are, she's a bookworm. She's friendly. She's a hopeless romantic. She's a natural cook, and she is over-emotional. Her lifetime wish is to living in the lap of luxury. So which means to have a household net worth of 100,000 simoleons. Okay, so now her likes are, she likes goopy carbonara. Her favorite music is classical, and she likes the color white. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get our next sim up. Okay, guys, our next sim is from Niz075, and this is Courtney Alferno. And before I actually get into her, before I actually show you what she kind of looks like a little bit, well, this is actually her everyday look. Actually, I'll go ahead and start her formal wear here since it's going to take a little bit here. But now this sim definitely has some custom content on her, and I'll go ahead and read you the message that they sent. But she has a custom content skin tone and a custom content lipstick, and I'm just going to say and obviously she's installed in my game, and I just, sometimes those custom skin tones can really play havoc with someone's game. So I'm hoping that this isn't going to mess things up. If that happens, I'm going to have to uninstall that stuff because like I said, I was really hoping to avoid this custom content stuff, because it can really mess up your game. And I just wish no custom content was sent. But anyway, I had already said that in part 1. But let me go ahead and read you the message that I have here. Okay, so it says, to Sweetnightingale, I love watching your videos, and I thought it would be fun to enter your CAS contest. Here is the link to my sim I created just for you. I use custom content skin and custom content lipstick. Happy simming. Okay, so, yeah, we have 2 custom content things, which, yeah, but anyway, that's her formal wear. Let's go ahead and look at her, sleepwear. She is a very, very pretty sim. I mean, I do have to say that. She is very, very pretty. I can't deny that.
Suzel.
So we have there's her sleepwear, and we have the different hairdos for the different outfits, which is pretty cool. Here's going to be her athletic coming up. Excuse me.
Dag.
There is athletic. Look at that. All right. Okay, so here's going to be her swimwear.
Zalaba Wifa.
And there we go. That's very cute. I do like that one. Okay, so now here's going to be her outerwear.
Snar Kushla.
And there we go. Look at the little hat with the little earmuffs and stuff on it. Very cool looking. And as I said, I mean, I do like that outfit with the scarf and all that. I tend to use that one quite a lot. Very, very cool for wintertime. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at Courtney's traits and stuff. Courtney is childish. She is family-oriented. She's got a good sense of humor. She's a social butterfly, and she's star quality. Okay, and her lifetime wish is to be a CEO of a mega corporation. Excuse the coughing here. She likes pumpkin pie. Her favorite music is French, and her favorite color is white. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get our next sim up. Okay, guys, our next sim is from Leora18, and this is Mackenzie Bookman. And so this is her everyday look. We're going to go ahead and pop her into her formal wear, and then I'll read you the little message that was sent to me about her. Okay, so it says, okay, from Leora18 says, hello, she said she made a mistake and sent the link to my YouTube, so she had to email it to me. The link to her is below. Her name is Mackenzie Bookman, and you can use her for something good in your LPs. You can use her for house reviews too. There's her formal wear. Ooh, look at that nice green dress. Look at that. Ooh. All right, so there's Mackenzie's formal wear. Let's go ahead and pop her into her sleepwear. You can use it for house reviews too, which I'm going to be getting back into my house review series. Let's see. By the way, I am building a new house. Thank you for your time, Leora18. And okay, so there is her sleepwear. Look at that. Very cool. Let's go ahead and pop her into her athletic wear. Yeah, she's been sending me some houses to review, which I will be getting back into my house review series, as I was saying. So, there is her athletic wear. Let's go ahead and pop her into her swimwear. Excuse the coughing. My goodness.
Gazork.
And there's really no bio or anything on her, so yeah. But she's been sending me some houses to review, which I will be doing. And you guys can go ahead and send me your houses and community lots too, because we're actually going to get back into the series. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this out of the way first. So here's going to be her outerwear. All right, there we go. There is her outerwear. And she's a human. She doesn't have any supernatural states or anything. Let's go and look at her personality and stuff. My goodness. Okay, so she is athletic. She's a bookworm. She's family-oriented. Natural cook. Sailor. I think that's it. I think that's the 5. Professional author is her lifetime wish. And she likes veggie burger. She likes roots music, and her favorite color is Irish green. Irish green. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our next sim up. Okay, guys, actually here is going to be our last sim of our competition. Now, there were 2 that I was not able to show, unfortunately. One was because I couldn't get at the file because it was on another page or whatever. Couldn't get to it to download it. And then the other one was because I could not keep the sim installed. So I do apologize for that. And as I said in the beginning of part 2, if I've missed anybody's sims, if you've sent me anything, and if I missed anybody, please send me a message, leave a comment on the video, send me a message, and let me know. But I think from what I saw in my email, I did get everybody. So you guys can tell me. But anyway, this is our last sim of our competition that I have here. And this came to us from VMaster2101. And as we can see, she's a fairy, and her name is Cupcake. So we have the food thing going on here again. But this is her everyday look. And we don't have any bio or anything on her. When he sent her to me, he just said, here you go. So we'll go ahead and get her into her formal look here. Like the wing choice, though. As we can see, she's pretty unique. You know, she's got really light hair, and the hair kind of matches her outfit. All right.
Suzu.
All right, so here is her formal wear. Look at that. So again, it kind of matches her hair a bit and her wings. So he matched her up quite a bit, which is pretty cool. Okay, so here's going to be her sleepwear. Okay, come on.
Pre-Nufa.
Okay, there's her sleepwear. And again, she's got the matching, the color matches her wings and her hair right there in the outfit. Here's going to be her athletic wear. I think we're going to have the same color theme going on with all of her outfits, which is pretty nice. Have everything color coordinated.
Nushki Zanzi.
And there we go. Athletic wear. Now here is going to be her swimwear.
Snar Kushla.
All right. Excuse the coughing. Here's going to be her outerwear. Now, I think this girl has some custom content on her because I think the file, if I remember correctly, the file size was pretty large. There's the outerwear. I think the file size was pretty large on her, so I'm sure this girl has some custom content, I think. Yeah, I think she does. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at her personality. And, okay, so her traits are, she's charismatic, she's childish, she's friendly, she's a genius, and she's hot-headed. And she doesn't have a lifetime wish down here for herself, so we'd have to pick something. And, all right, so her likes are she likes cookies. Her favorite music is pop, and her favorite color is aqua. Okay, very cool, because we kind of had the aqua theme, kind of the lightish aqua theme going on a little bit, sort of. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. But anyway, guys, these are all of the Sims here. And as I said, if I missed anybody, I will go back and pick them up, and I'll make another video showing the ones that I missed, if any, if I did miss any. But please let me know if I did. And then shortly to follow are going to be the winners and my plans on what I'm going to do with who. And I'll kind of give you guys some detailed info on my plans and stuff. So yeah. Excuse the coughing again here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little showcase here. It kind of went on for a little while. I had to break it up into 2 parts, as we can see. But I hope you guys enjoyed looking at all the Sims that were submitted. Everybody that submitted Sims, you guys did an awesome, super job. Loved them. I loved every one of them. And it's really going to be hard to figure out like who's going to go where and you know, what I'm going to do with everybody here. But don't worry, I have some big plans and a lot of thinking to do. So shortly after, just go ahead and look for the video announcing the winners and the plans on where everybody's going to go and all that good stuff. So anyway, give this a big thumbs up. Hit the like button. Really do appreciate those likes. Subscribe to my channel to see my LP series. And my daughter just sneezed. Subscribe to see my LP series, plus, yeah, I was going to say plus any of the other series I do, but yeah, because I always say that at the end of my videos. But anyway, subscribe to my channel to get up-to-date info and the timing on when I upload my videos. Leave a comment, tell me what you think of this little showcase, and you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you guys in the next LP. Okay, bye guys.